Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Backyard Football 2006 Subscriber Custom Kid Season playthrough, aka the Tim Tebow Chronicles. We are coming off a great victory over the Cowboys. It looked for a few seconds like we'd give the game away, but we ended up winning fairly easily, 49-28 in the snow, and it's week 9 and we are playing the Cowboys yet again, back-to-back games, but we are playing them at home this week. Let's see if we can get another easy division victory. We are 7-1, leading the division. Let's improve to 8-1. And it is raining here at Past President High School, and the field's looking an extra deep purple. Hopefully our jerseys don't blend in too much with the turf and Tebow can make some good throws. Got to be very careful with the ball and avoid contact. We can expect lots of fumbles. Dante is wide open. Please catch this, and that's a drop. First drop of the game. Late in the game, Dante and Junior both had plenty of drops, and so we might have to lean on our running back and quarterback to run the ball and carry us to victory in this one. Hammies a ball, though, only with 2 yards on that carry. Good play from the defensive back, and we've got a 3rd and 8. Tebow in shotgun, dropping back. Dante open on the out route. Can he catch this one? He does, going up the sideline. Defenders chasing him, but that's Marvin Harrison on the tackle, and big first down. Tebow dropping back, all receivers wide. That's a sack. He had a few guys open. Hammies the ball and Junior Falk were both open but took too long to throw, and that's a sack for the Cowboys. Tebow dropping back again. Looking for Hammies the ball, but not enough separation. Kenny Garnett getting this good block on the scramble, and Tebow suddenly turns that into a decent carry, and we've got a 3rd and 3. Hammies the ball and Junior both wide open on the right. Cowboys not covering him. Sorry, that's Dante Wallace, and he gets the block from Hammies the ball, easy route to the end zone, and what the heck were the Cowboys doing? No coverage on that side of the field at all. Tebow just had to float that one out there, and that's got to be one of the easiest touchdown passes he's had all year long. First time we're getting to see the Cowboys offense today. We know that the quarterback likes to throw to her running back, and that's a good throw to Marvin Harrison, though, who was pretty quiet on offense in the last game, and Hammies the ball has to track him down. Great play to start off for the Cowboys. That's going to be an out route throw to the running back, and Tim Tebow cannot track him down, and 2 plays results in a score for the Cowboys. They are bringing it this week. Don't want to get down early like they did last week. Good opening drive for the Cowboys. Hammies the ball out wide as receiver, and Junior Falk is going all the way downfield, and he catches that one. Big catch for the wide receiver. Just like that, Rhinos are in Cowboy territory. They got speed to burn, but Junior Falk covered by Marvin Harrison that time. Tebow is going to scramble and get a lot of yards here. A big chunk for the quarterback. First down. Tebow once again airs it out to Junior Falk, and that's in the end zone. Another quick drive. A couple very easy throws for Tebow today. 2 touchdown passes right away. Quarterback swinging it out right to the receiver, and broken tackle, first down. Cowboys already moving the ball much better than they did last week, and you could tell that they game plan hard for this one. Not wanting to get embarrassed in back-to-back weeks by the same team. Cowboys QB has all options covered, and that's going to be an interception off the tip from Junior Falk. Rhinos now have a chance to go up by 2 scores. Crucial mistake there by the Cowboys, and Hammies the ball is off to the races. Out across the 40, nearly down to midfield. Tebow scrambling out to the left, got plenty of space, doesn't even need to sprint. He's out to the 40, to the 30. Gonna get out of bounds nearly at the 20. Rhinos rapidly approaching the red zone. And once again, no defenders on the right side, and Dante Wallace gonna cruise into the end zone for his 2nd score. Questionable defensive tactics and formations from the Cowboys. 3 easy passes for Tebow, and he's off to one of his best starts of the year. Cowboys QB scrambles. Nice play there, and going to be about a gain of 10. 2nd and inches coming up. Another scramble from the QB. Yao is there on the tackle, but not before the first down. And Tebow's there for his first sack of the game. Took a while, but we are finally making an impact on defense. Cowboys a bit slower in this drive than they have previously. And there's Pain Train on the sack. There we go. We don't call his name that often, but he is making his voice heard today. It forces a 3rd and long, swinging out to the left, and that's a good use of the flying dive power-up, and he stays in bounds. Hand me the ball, having to track him down. Big play from the Cowboys, good use of the power-up, and looked like they had him dead to rights behind the line of scrimmage, but that turns into a massive play for the Cowboys. They are in scoring position. Tebow on the coverage, and he is not quick enough. Cowboys receiver beats the coverage, and they are back within 1 score. Tebow dropping back, more weak coverage downfield from the Cowboys, and Dante has so much space after that block, going all the way to the 40, down to the 30, past the 30 in 1 play. The Cowboys have just been giving up big pass play after big pass play. Clearly they expected the Rhinos to perhaps run more than they have been, and hand me the ball now downfield, one-on-one coverage, and he catches that. The running back making a great play as a receiver, and that's the 4th passing touchdown of the half for Tebow. What a great start for him. And despite the rain, the Rhinos receivers arguably having a much better week already than they did in the last game. Scrambling out, and then hand me the ball on the interception. Cowboys QB was forced out with pressure, forced out of the pocket, had to fling it downfield, and hand me the ball gets another interception. We can go up now by 2 scores. Tebow scrambling around. Crazy scramble drill, and that's one of the biggest losses of the season. 2nd and 41. 10-yard rush by hand me the ball was a decent play, but 3rd and 31, still a long way to go after that. Very bad scramble attempt from Tebow and a huge sack. Junior Falk on the out route, and he's got space. Can he potentially get there? Junior Falk out past the first down marker and a little bit more. Cowboys not able to capitalize on the big loss, and just like that, the Rhinos are marching again. The Rhinos have been killing them with the pass all day long. Dante Wallace now, great catch. 1st down again. Clock keeps ticking. Tebow drops back. Defensive back blitzes. Junior Falk is no one around him, and that is going to be another touchdown. 5 passing touchdowns in the first half for Tebow, and they've all come easily as well. Cowboys just soft pass coverage all game long. They expected that since this was a rain game, we'd get a lot more runs, but instead, Tebow getting it done through the air. Valuable time for the Cowboys to capitalize. They got 14 seconds to score, and they will get the ball after halftime, but that's a bad drop by the running back. Now just 10 seconds to go, over 60 yards. Tebow with the pressure, and that pass is completed. Yao missed the tackle. Dante on the tackle, but the clock keeps ticking. Just 1 second left, and we go to half. So Cowboys not able to score. They are going to receive the ball to start off the second half, but missed opportunity there. Cannot get out of bounds, and time expires. Tebow with the pressure. 2nd sack of the game. Tebow once again with the pressure. 2nd sack in a row. Finally getting some pressure on the QB. Now Tebow in coverage on Marvin Harrison. That's launched out there. And he used the invincibility power-up, wise move, and Marvin Harrison is going to coast into the end zone. Nobody even close to him. Cowboys back within 2 scores. Tebow dropping back once again. Junior left uncovered, but that is just through his hands. And the Rhinos see no reason to stop airing it out. Dante, the intended receiver, big catch. Once again, Dante left uncovered. Out past the 20. Marvin Harrison tackles him down at the 10. Hand-me's the ball lined up behind Tebow now, and he gets a pitch to the left. Dante gets the block. First rushing touchdown for hand-me's the ball. Easy money. Been passing so much, we finally caught him off guard with a run play. Untouched path to the end zone for hand-me's the ball, and we are up back by 3 scores. It's a scramble throw out to Marvin Harrison Jr. Having to tackle him. Good play by the Cowboys there. Tebow gets the sack. Tebow once again with the pressure, and Cowboys backed up to near the 40. That's a rocket pass, but Marvin Harrison misses it. That was a bad throw behind Marvin Harrison. Blown opportunity because he beat Dante off the line, and they're going to have to punt the ball away. Incredible punt, and Rhinos are going to have to start this drive within the 1. Hand me the ball. Able to navigate out of there. Hand me and Dante left uncovered to the right, but Tebow keeps it. Gets some blocks, and he has nothing but open turf in front of him. Marvin Harrison giving chase, but Tebow out near to midfield. Better coverage downfield this time, though, and Tebow going to scramble out. Weaving between defenders. He's got the first down. Down to the 30. Down to the 20. Down to the 10. What a scramble by Tebow. And we start off the fourth quarter. Rhinos up 42-21 in the driver's seat. They are driving. Can put this one away here. As if it wasn't put away already. Tebow scrambling to the left. He decides not to throw it to Dante. Easy rushing touchdown for the star QB. The Rhinos in full control of this game. Surprisingly, despite the rain, they have had a much easier time on offense than in the previous game against the Cowboys. Hey man, this really has been a whole new team since the defensive adjustments made a few weeks ago. Handoff left to the Cowboys running back, and my goodness, that was a loss, but he broke like 4 tackles. Very impressive run. That's got to be one of the most impressive runs for a loss you'll ever see. Hand me the ball, getting pressure, but that throw is out to Marvin Harrison. Dante having to track him down. Cowboys need to score quickly if they want any chance of hanging in there. They are down big, and the clock is ticking away. Once again, Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown saving tackle, but Cowboys back in scoring position. And that's a pitch, and Tebow gets his tackle broken. Cowboys in for a rushing score. Tebow dropping back all sorts of time. Hand me the ball with separation. He is cruising downfield, out past midfield with one play. And the Cowboys have just had no answers to this Rhinos onslaught through the air. Very impressive passing performance for Tebow today. Junior is open, but he is out of bounds. Pitch left to hand me the ball. Sprinting out. That's a missed tackle from the Cowboys. Marvin Harrison having to track him down. Junior open on the short out route. Easy first down. The clock keeps ticking away. Cowboys simply no answers, and this is going to be the second straight loss to the Rhinos for them as they continue to sink in the division rankings. And Junior burns his defender. Easy touchdown. And it has been all Rhinos today. 50 burger on the Cowboys. And that's an intercepted pitch by Tebow. And that'll conclude it, as if the Cowboys had any chance there. But to add insult to injury, intercepting the pitch. Direct snap to hand me the ball, and this one is long over. Rhinos looking to hang 60 plus, though, to add insult to injury. Further insult to injury. Salt the wound just a little bit more. 43 seconds left. Out route pass to hand me the ball. Second receiving touchdown of the day for the running back, and this one is just an absolute onslaught. I'm very interested to see the stats. I think this has probably been Tebow's best passing performance in terms of yards and touchdowns this entire season, I would have to think. That's a design QB run, launching it downfield. And that's off the tip. Another interception for Junior Falk. 3 interceptions in the past 2 games. Junior's become the master of the tip drill. 10 seconds left. Long over, but we're going to have one more play for the Rhinos to try and hang 70 on these poor Cowboys. Looks like nobody's open, though. Tebow just going to scramble around with this one. And that's going to be a few more yards to add to his stats, but this one is over. 63-28 victory in the rain for the Rhinos. One of the most dominant offensive showings they have had all season long. Hand me the ball, crossing 50 tackles for this season. Junior crossing 50 catches. Going to add 2 more skill points to pass defense for Dante, so he's up to 60 pass defense. Hand me the ball, racking up skill points as well. Going to add 1 to pass defense, so he's up to 94, and 2 more to tackling, so he's up to 75. Going to add 3 more points to Junior's speed. Tebow getting 3 skill points to add to his total, so he's going to be up to an 80 for passing. I'm going to give him 1 more for rushing, so he's up to 86. Yao getting another point for her speed. No turnovers for the rushing Rhinos, just the second time that's happened all season long. 438 passing yards, 235 rushing yards for a total of 673 total yards. Back-to-back weeks holding the Cowboys to negative rushing yards on the game, forcing 3 turnovers. What a showing these past few weeks for the Rhinos. Tebow now crossing the 3,000 passing yard threshold, up to 38 touchdowns. So not only has his touchdown to interception ratio improved to 2-1, but I think heading into that game, he had 31 passing touchdowns, which means that he had 7 passing touchdowns and no interceptions, by far his best passing performance of the season. And the fact that it came in a rain game, very impressive. Hand me the ball, rapidly approaching 20 rushing touchdowns, 1,300 yards on the ground. Tebow rapidly approaching 1,000 rushing yards. And as we mentioned, Junior has crossed 50 catches on the season, but Dante is right close behind him at 48. Hand me the ball also improving his receiving stats with 2 receiving touchdowns in that last game. He is now over 500 receiving yards on the season. And Dante and Junior now tied for most interceptions on the team with 6 apiece. So a very dominant showing for your Rhinos. But next week is a very important game because it's our chance for revenge against the team that embarrassed us in Week 3, the Philadelphia Eagles, our division rivals. They are currently a losing team, but in Week 3, they hung 84 points, 12 touchdowns on us in an embarrassing loss. Probably the most embarrassing loss I've taken in the history of this channel, actually. Of course, with that Mighty Monsters Backyard Baseball series, which you should watch, by the way, if you haven't. It is probably my best series I have done on this channel so far. Because of that series, I've taken a lot of L's, and I've gotten used to it. But this game against the Eagles, getting scored on 12 times, getting a basketball score put up on me in a football game, was next level humiliation. Like, I've been playing this game since January 2021 when I first bought it to make content for this channel as the secondary game behind Backyard Baseball 2003, and literally in the year and a half plus that I've been playing this game, the CPU has never scored this many points on me. This was the first time the CPU has scored this much on me, and the CPU in this game, man, as I've said before, if you give them a chance, they will steamroll you, so you can never be too safe with the way you play this game. So we are playing for pride, even though we've got this division all but wrapped up. As you can see, we are ahead 8-1. Eagles all the way down here at 2-7, but we cannot let a team dominate us twice, especially a losing team. We got to win this game to solidify our division lead over the Giants even further. Game number 10, let's get it done. And oh boy, it is a snow game at Past President High School. We've gotten so much crazy weather, but we can handle business in the rain. Tim Tebow had his most dominant passing performance of the season in the rain last week. 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. So I think we can get it done in the snow. And Junior Falk makes the catch off the line. Wow, the defender actually kept up with him. I was very scared about that throw, which is why I didn't say anything, but Junior came back to it and made a good catch. Not the best throw for Tebow, but we get the play done. Ashley Weber chasing after Tebow, and he's going to have to scramble for this one. Gets a gain of just a few yards. And Dante burns his defender, but that's a pick. How on earth was that a pick? Off to a bad start. Already an interception. Oh boy, guys, this is not good. Pitch out right to the running back, and that's a throw. We know that they like to run the Philly special, because of course they do. They're the Philadelphia Eagles, and we track him down, but they are within the red zone already. And yeah, almost got the sack, but somehow the Eagles score. What a throw. Beating the double coverage, and we are down just like that. Dante and Junior were in the area. Actually, that might have been Hammies the ball, but thought they could have made a play, but evidently too good of a throw. Eagles out to a quick start after that turnover. And for the first time in a few weeks, we are playing from behind. Cannot let this one get out of hand like the last time we played the Eagles. Junior, good catch for about 8. And Tebow gonna scramble out left. Got a whole ton of space and a step on the nearest defender. Out past midfield down to the Eagles 40. Tebow once again scrambling. Another first down, perhaps had Dante, but after that last one was intercepted. Don't want to risk getting picked off for the second drive in a row. Tebow dropping back. Junior is wide open, and he lets that one go through his hands. Tebow dropping back, scrambling out to his right. Handme does not keep running on his route, but Tebow is going to get into the end zone untouched to tie this game back up after the extra point. And that's Yao on the sack. Good play on the defensive line for Yao, and that's now a 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. Yeah, once again getting pressure, but there's a rocket launcher pass, and the Eagles receiver has nothing but turf in front of her. Hand me the ball, having to track her down, but they are within the red zone. Yao once again with the pressure. Another sack for Yao. Second sack of the drive. Pitch out to the Eagles running back, and of course it's the throw on the Philly special, but that is out of bounds. Tebow getting pressure. Another rocket launcher pass, and that's incomplete. Good stop in the red zone. Eagles gonna have to settle for a field goal. They are up 10-7. Tebow considering his options, and he's just going to scramble around, getting a block from Junior. First down rush for Tebow. 1 second left in the first quarter. Tebow scrambling out. He's got Hammies a ball open downfield. Can he bring this one in? No, that is picked off. And these Philadelphia Eagles defensive backs just keep making incredible plays. Can't help but feel like against the Cowboys that would have been completed, but now Junior intercepts it right back. Unlike in the previous Eagles game, the Rhinos defense is stepping up and keeping pace, and Tebow has 2 interceptions, but another chance here to give us the lead. In that first game against the Eagles, we didn't force a single turnover. We were -6 in the turnover battle. Horrible drop by Dante, but the fact that we're forcing turnovers already says a lot about our improvement on defense across the course of this season. Junior open on the corner route. He catches this one, gets out of bounds. Easy first down. Dante once again drops it on the out route. So some horrible drops, and it looks like the drops have returned. Pitch out to hand me the ball. He's going to sprint to the first down marker. Very close. Third down and inches upcoming. Tebow going to scramble out, and no one is in front of him. Going to be an easy touchdown scramble for the quarterback. Second rushing touchdown of the game. Rhinos pull ahead for the first time today. And Yao with her 3rd sack of the game. This has been her best defensive performance in several weeks. 3rd and long for the Eagles. Tebow getting in there now. Another rocket launcher pass, and that's incomplete. Nice stop for the rushing Rhinos defense. We could have used those in our first game against the Eagles, and they're going to have to punt this one away. Crucial opportunity for the Rhinos here. We need to capitalize. Hammies the ball with the direct snap, scrambling out to the right across midfield. Gets out of bounds. Trying Dante Walls again on the out route. He catches it this time. Easy first down. And now Junior's open on the corner, and he drops this one. Nearly intercepted off the tip. Second down. And Dante streaking towards the end zone, and he drops that. He drops a wide open touchdown, and the receivers are letting Tebow down. That was an easy 6 points. Tebow scrambling out now, hesitant to throw it to his receivers after the drops, and he's going to scramble around and only pick up 2, so a crucial 4th down coming up for the Rhinos. Coach thinking he can catch him off guard with a pitch to hand me the ball on the 4th down. He's got space to the left, and that trick play seemed to work. Hand me the ball, diving into the end zone for the touchdown. Bold move, going for it on a 4th and 8, and especially with a run play, but hand me the ball with that speed. Gets to the sideline, diving into the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Rhinos up by 2 scores. Tebow out in coverage. Lots of time for the Eagles. Quarterback, and it's that improvised route cheese as usual. Junior tracking down the Eagles receiver, but good play on the scramble drill. Eagles QB had all the time in the world to get that play done. Scramble to the right for the Eagles QB, and Tebow is there to stop it. Tebow with the pressure, but that throw is out in the end zone. Eagles pull back to within 1 score, and that was crucial because they get the ball after half. Big 2-for-1 opportunity for the Eagles here, and they took advantage of that opportunity. 21-17. The Rhinos have 6 seconds to get downfield and get back to a 2-score lead. It looks like it's not going to happen. Tebow scrambling around, just going to get out of bounds after pretty decent carry, actually, but they will be kicking the ball off at halftime, just up 4. Tebow coming in, and that's a completed catch. Hammies the ball, has his tackle broken. This is going to be an easy touchdown. 20-10. Eagles back on top. What a statement to start off the second half. The 2-score lead for the Rhinos evaporates, and we've got to play from behind again. Junior Falk getting this reception. First down, 3rd and 4 coming up for the Rhinos. Crucial down. Direct snap to hand me the ball, and he's got space out to the right. He's across the 30, down to the 20. He's still going nearly down to the red zone. 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. Hand me the ball, takes it out left off the pitch, and he's going to score on the ground for the 2nd time today. Rhinos back on top. This has been a push and pull game. And that's a fumble, and that's not picked up. How did we not pick that up? We had 3 guys around. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That could have put us back up by 2 scores. I cannot believe that we missed that. What a wasted opportunity for the Rhinos. I think Yao or Dante forced that fumble, and somehow Hand Me the Ball didn't pick that one up. Oh my gosh. What a big turnover that would have been. Direct snap to the running back, and that's a broken tackle. Several broken tackles. First down carry. Another Philly special. They just love that play so much, and it's very difficult to defend. You really have to choose. Are you going to cover the running back or the receiver on the other side of the field? They do it again, but this time Pain Train is there on the tackle. Good stop. Another pitch, and Tebow is there to meet him. Using a defensive power-up for the first time ever, and Yao is there on the sack. I had to do it, guys. I'm not going to let the CPU cheese me. And we force a 3-and-out, or not a 3-and-out. They got a first down in that play, but we get the ball back, and we need to take a 2-score lead. Tebow on the scramble, out nearly to midfield. First down. Nobody's open for Tebow. Gonna have to scramble around yet again. Taking off past the defenders. Out past the 30. To the 20. Down to the 10. Can Tebow dive in? And he gets in there. Wow, what a scramble. That might be scramble of the year for Tebow. I didn't think he got in. Decides to take off as he often does and weaving in between defenders. And look at this dive. Absorbing the contact, and he somehow got across the pylon. Incredible run. Pitch out left, and we stop him before the throw can get done. That's right, we see your plays now. We're able to read your plays. We know what you're going to do next. Yao getting a 5th sack. Yao has been having a massive game and is a big reason why we still have this lead. What a performance from Yao Rico. Yao once again with the pressure, and that pass is completed with the rocket launcher power-up, and Dante gives chase, but Eagles avoid disaster because Yao nearly got a safety. Pitch out left, cutting it back up inside. Yao getting pressure, 6th sack for Yao Rico. Yao getting more pressure, another rocket launcher power up, and this one is dropped. Crucial 4th down for the Eagles here. Will they stay aggressive, or will they punt it away? And they decide to punt. Down 2 scores with 2:18 left. Their entire power meter is drained, and Rhinos in the driver's seat against the Eagles. Hand me the ball out left with a burst of speed, and no one can catch him. He's out past midfield. Hand me the ball, and one carry gets us down to within the opponent's 40. The Rhinos want to put away the Eagles here. Dante Wallace wide open, easy passing touchdown for Tim Tebow. I think that's his first passing touchdown of the entire day. But Rhinos now up, and with the extra point, it'll be a 42-24 lead. What a tough game this has been, and what a tough opponent these Eagles are. But this is a crucial lead. Designed run. Yao misses the dive. The QB scrambles for a first down. Yao getting pressure, sack number 7 for Yao. We've had Tebow in passing coverage mostly in this game, and Yao has more than stepped up, fulfilling her role earlier in the season. That's a joint sack from Pain Train and Tim Tebow. Garnett might have been there as well. That might have been a 3-way sack. Tebow getting the sack this time, and that's a 4th down. And the Eagles have surrendered. 4th and 34. They're going to punt the ball away, and it looks like the Rhinos will come away with the victory here. What a hard-fought victory against a team that hung 84 points on them in the first meeting of the season. Incredible. Hand me the ball with plenty of space on the right side. Past the 40. Past the 30. Safely getting out of bounds. Tebow going to scramble as the defenders move to the opposite side of the field. Down to within the 10. And we're in the red zone. Can put even more points on these Eagles. Really put our foot down and make a statement. We will rule this division and we will make the playoffs. Tebow rolling out, and he's got Junior Falk catching it into the end zone. Second passing touchdown of the day, one to each wide receiver. And we are taking home this W. Last drive here for the Eagles, playing for pride at this point. They're going to fall to 2-8, but a very competitive 2-8 team. There's no question that they have played us closer in this game than just about every other opponent. And of course, they're the only team to beat us so far, so a very worthy adversary. Another sack for Tebow. He and Yao have been getting it done on the defensive line all game long. And this one is about to be over, man. What a victory. And the Rhinos are going to keep their division lead easily. Just got to beat the Giants here, and the game is over. Rhinos 49, Eagles 24, and we win our revenge game. What a win. Dante crossing the 50 catches threshold. Tim Tebow getting 200 plus rushing yards in that game. Also crossing the 50 tackles threshold on defense. Tim Tebow gets a 4 skill point bonus. We're going to put him all into rushing. He's up to 90 now. And look at these stats. Just 2 turnovers after we had 6 turnovers against them in the first game. Definitely our most lopsided performance of the season in terms of rushing versus passing, y'all. Check this out. 449 rushing yards compared to just 119 passing. Still a 568 yardage total. Third straight game where we hold our opponents to negative rushing yards. Incredible. Definitely not a good passing game, but we got it done on the ground. Hand me the ball, over 1,500 rushing yards, now 20 touchdowns. Tim Tebow approaching 1,200 rushing yards as quarterback with 15 touchdowns of his own on the ground. Tebow threw for 2 interceptions, but he's up to 40 passing touchdowns. And Junior and Dante both over 1,300 passing yards. Junior coming up on 1,400. So our offense is moving. And how about Yao Rico with 7 sacks in that last game? A crucial reason why we were able to finally stop the Eagles' onslaught. And Junior officially takes the lead with most interceptions on the team with 7. So we can now breathe a sigh of relief, beating the Eagles in a revenge game. And the only division opponent we have left on our schedule will be the Giants. They are closest behind us in the division race. That'll be the last game of the season. We have 3 straight non-divisional games upcoming, and 3 of the last 4 games of the season are going to be at home. So we're going to be seeing a lot of past President High School, our home field on the purple turf. And man, hard-fought victory. Very sweet to get that victory. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.